Hey guys, Subaru Garage here, back with another video. Haven't uploaded in a while, but just back with the Subaru Impreza here. Front end is now back off again, just because I'm fixing up the old bumper that I had just because it had, it had the crow's feet, it had divots in it, it had cracks, it had gouges in it, it had just some other nasty stuff that you don't want to see, which I'm currently fixing at the moment, which I'll show you guys in a jiffy. But just at the moment, as you can see, the headlights are kind of restored, as you can kind of tell. I'll show you guys a video of them working at night, because I've got an LED bulb in it, which is actually really good. I didn't know they had it in it until I looked on the back and I saw, the LED add-on thing, the metallic, plasticky looking thing. But yeah, and it's not the best restoration you could get, but after a couple goes of just kind of fixing it up a lot better. This one's come up pretty good. But yeah, that's another thing done. Another thing done is that wheel-arch plastic liner, which I was talking to you guys about in probably past videos or whatever. I eventually got that back in, which is good. I'll show you guys some other stuff that I've done to this car. Alright, back with the cheeky little side view. You know the beanie, it's not mine by the way, it's my little brother's, so I do not watch this anime. But yeah.
Hey guys, just wanted to make sure that if I hadn't said it in the past, or if you guys hadn't seen any of the other videos, I did get a new front right side guard, because as you can see it was dented like crazy, but I was just talking about how the indicator light needs to be replaced.
Dog poop. Anyway, open the door here. Door looks pretty good, eh? Looks pretty good. Door trim. It's now fixed, as we if I had said in the video beforehand, that door trim was buggered, but yeah, I'll move you guys up here, show you guys the interior. But yeah, steering wheel cover back in, pedal covers are now back in, and have to replace the window panel here, or the window control panel here, because as you guys saw last time, if you did see it, there was a crack in the window lock, and the door lockers from the internal bit were also buggered. It had a big circular hole taken out of it, for however, I don't know how you can do that, but it was done. The ignition is now on. I can now show you guys something cool.
I was just showing you guys that I've got auto window control, and I've got the window locks works for all the passenger windows. It doesn't work for the driver one, but yeah. It looks a bit retarded, but
Anyway, after that spastic, whatever I just did there. New gear shifter knob, which I'll show you guys right now.
So here's the interior here. As you can tell, it's pretty dirty, but that's just because I've been working inside of it because of this bit here. Interior bit, new gear shifter from that car over there. So yeah, transmission is very smooth. Ooh, okay, there we go. And it's got all the gears, which is always good to hear, and it's got reverse, not missing any gears, which is really good. Got an aux cable here because I couldn't, as you can see, couldn't add a little USB Bluetooth thing there, which is fine. I was gonna substitute it with a cigarette Bluetooth thing, but again, don't have one, gotta get one soon. Steering wheel cover, bit of a rip here, but I'm thinking about just gluing that because it's just easier. As we see, analog clock is cracked here, which is a bit annoying. Hazards work, and probably the coolest feature in this car. Cheeky little Need for Speed type of thing. But yeah, to get the race seats, you've got these shit things that I just kind of picked out of that car, but look pretty good. Got a plus 15 horsepower increaser. And then I've got my other seatbelt cover there. But yeah, there's not much to really show you guys about this car here. Apart from it is in pretty good condition. Yeah, the fog light buttons here don't work for obvious reasons, because I don't actually have the bumper on nor fog lights plugged in. That's another thing. Old fog lights, new fog lights. somewhat new fog lights. Gonna go into the new bumper here, and which do work, surprisingly. Got a bit of something on there. But yeah, these are the new fog lights, which will go onto the new bumper when it's done, and I'll show you guys the bumper right now. Alright, here is the bumper. As you can see, there's some bog here, 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 here. These were all the cracks, divots, crow's feet, you know, shit like that was there. As you can tell, it's gone back to a grey colour now instead of being black. As you can see, the undercoat here was a red. I couldn't imagine this car being red, neither would I want it to be red because that would just look gross. The other one, I mean, not this one. This one's perfectly fine. Yeah, here's the bog here. It's kind of fixed up this hole a little bit. I think I've got to go another little go over it again, just because it hasn't really covered the whole thing. This had a big divot in it, but now it's gone, which is good. This had a divot in it, which is kind of going now. And then this had a big crack through it, which is still kind of there, so I might need to do another go on it. And this one here, another big kind of crack in it, which is somewhat gone, but not really. And then this big divot here that I actually haven't even seen. That's I should probably fix that. As you can see, I'm just adding some body filler or bog over the top there. I can't believe I didn't see this before, guys. But yeah, just enjoy the ASMR sounds. I don't know. Alright guys, it's fine. Patched up. I'm probably going to need to go over that again after these ones dry out and fix themselves up. But yeah, I can't believe I never noticed that. Which is pretty silly, but fixed with the trusty little bog here. Hey guys, bumper has been painted. I didn't make a video on it. I don't know why, I just kind of didn't make a video. But now it's done. So, but it's pretty straightforward. It's like the easiest thing to do, especially painting stuff. It's literally just try not to be too harsh with the painting. Make sure it's nice and smooth all the way through. Make sure you have no runoffs where it's all runny and stuff because you put too much paint in that area. Just basic stuff. I'll show you what it looks like for how it's kind of turned out. I think it's turned out really good in my opinion. So it's a good substitute for what I did have. So I'll go ahead and show you guys now. So here's the bumper. I can see it's a lot better than what it used to look like before in painting it all and everything like that. I wasn't really bothered, or neither was my dad really bothered with painting this because I was just going to be a substitute for the time being until I get a new one. But as we can see here, the thing I filled in last time is kind of gone. This bit here, which is gone completely. This is a bit harsh here. This is pretty good here, and this bit here is pretty good. Try to get too carried away with this because it is just a substitute for the moment until I get a brand new one. But as you can see, this was the undercoat here, the red. But as you can see, it's bloody looks pretty good. And the paint I was using was this one here. Yeah, this one here. It just brings up a really nice gloss. Just makes it look kind of brand new almost when it dries off and everything, because at the moment it's still pretty wet, as you can see. Big puddle there, but yeah, looking good. So this is the somewhat final look. I've got a couple other things to do, like maybe buff out a couple of bits, buff out the whole thing, I mean. Clear some spots up, put some clear coat over the whole thing, but yeah, a couple other things I still need to do, but this is somewhat a final look. But yeah. Alright guys, back in my room now. I was getting really cold out there, so let's move into the room here. But yeah, I'll try and upload and update you guys frequently on things I'm doing to this car here. I'm not sure what's going to happen with it in the future, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, stay tuned to the next one.